back. We're finna get into today's topic. What, young Pharaoh? And I'm guessing this is if y'all seen my last video, this is young Pharaoh's video on, I guess, what really happened that night in Houston with my son's father, young Pharaoh. If y'all want to check out her channel, Camilla Speaks Out. With in the descriptions, I'm just here to speak my truth because I'm tired of the lies. My full live is on Instagram page, Melanated Queen K. Like and subscribe. I will be doing more videos. So yeah, if y'all like her exposed video on, oh shit, whoa there. That's crazy. My fault about that. My camera just fucking moved. But yeah, if y'all like that, we're gonna do some more reactions to Shorty. She got some more drama to spill out. Even though this ain't all about drama, but we do need to find out what happened. If y'all seen that last video about young Pharaoh talking about aliens, I'm like, boy, yeah, he done lost it. Lost a few screws in his mental. That's all I know. But let's get up into this. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this mug rolling. Get me in the algies. Alrighty.
Get started because we just doing this. So I was moving to Houston. You know what? Fuck all of that. We're gonna go right to the night. So, that night, well, that whole day, basically, Pharaoh was gone all day. So me and Golden was at the house with the kids.
One thing about me, when you listen to someone's side of the story, look at their facial expressions, their hands, and listen to every word they say. Because sometimes people will try to manipulate the situation. I don't care, man, woman, child, to where they were not in the wrong. Even though they might have not been a whole villain in it, there could have been two wrongs that made it even more wrong than there was a right and a wrong. You know what I mean?
We in the pool. We don't run around. Golden done cooked. By the time all this shit happened, it's like 7, 8 o'clock. And he's saying he coming back. I believe he was going to get the tattoos. That's what he was doing all day. Him and Ace was together. You know, at the time, Ace was his bodyguard. And basically, they came, like, on the way back, I'm like, yo, the kids is out of juice. So, you know, if you could get the kids some juice and whatnot, you know, Dad, like, the kids need juice. So he like, okay, he gonna get the juice. But, you know, the kids is wanting juice, so they asking for juice. So basically we like, you know, your dad bring it home the juice. So I'm not gonna hold you. As soon as he came in, he had mad bags of shit. And my son like rushed him like, Dad, could you pour me some juice? Like, Dad, could you pour me some juice?
About to say, like kids do, they're gonna rush you at the door whenever you got something. I remember when I was a little kid, like, oh, your father, your mom got you candy, or they got you a Gatorade, or whatever you asked for. So wait for them to get home and they'll give it to you. But one thing I can, when I rush up on my parents and the first thing I ask is for my item, they'll be like, you better say hello to me. What is your problem? But I'm a kid, so they never really got on to me about that. But you'd think a conscious person would be aware, maybe like, hey, all right, I'll pour you some juice, little guy, but just give me a second. When I walk in, say hello, greet me, give me a hug, say you miss me, like, before you just ask for the drink. But I got you, little homie, I got you, you know.
The man Pharaoh was just like, it's 2 people in here that could be pouring you juice, like, tell them to pour it. Now, I'm just like, okay, but I understand.
Nigga, you came in with the juice. Like, what? How are you gonna tell the 2 women to pour the juice when you came in with the juice? That's like me going grocery shopping. As soon as I hit the door, kids is asking me, where's the milk? Where's the Kool-Aid pouches? Where's the... And I'm like, you see there's 2 women in the house. Why you asking me? I got the bags, dog. I'm finna bring it to the kitchen and then unload. But what are you doing? Like, why would you flex? I'll be like, all right, give me 5 minutes. I gotta go dress or whatever. I might not even have to go change. Just give me 5 minutes. I gotta put this stuff up and I'm gonna pour y'all cups. Like, simple as that.
I promise you this is my tone because it ain't even go nowhere yet. I understand he just rushed you. Me and Golden both just like, just tell them to give you a minute.
Yeah, it's not even a big deal.
Let you get into the house. Like, you feel me? Like, let you just get into the house. Like, tell them that. Explain that to them. I'm just tired. Yeah. So he just going on. So I'm not gonna hold you. We do start arguing. I don't even remember what was said back and forth in that argument. Like, So we really started arguing, and I'm like, okay. And then it's like he just started going off. And even like Golden tried to pull him to the side, like, yo, like, just calm down, like just try to be the bigger person. Cause I'm not gonna lie, we was arguing, like I said. And then he go off, like, now remind you the kids is around.
I could see that she's putting herself accountable. She's not saying he was just going off for me and I was being cool and collective. But it's kind of hard to be calm and collective when you got a dude popping off at you, dude or woman popping off at you for something that really doesn't, like, you really mad at me because you came in with the juice, like, and you want me to pour the juice, but you had the juice the whole time and the kids asked you to pour the juice and you got the juice in your hands. I don't know.
And he's just like, I'm sick of you bitches. So that's when
Kids
it just
around.
kind of turned into like, the fuck is you talking about? Like, so now because I get upset because
Like young Pharaoh, what happened to black woman God? The woman is God. Like what? Even if you are gonna go behind or back on what everything you said, you should not be disrespecting the mother of your child in front of your kids or in general, but especially in front of your kids. Now, hey, if y'all in the back hallway and y'all both getting disrespectful, that's cool. But if the child is there, walk away, dude. Like have enough knowledge, awareness, or I don't know, capability to be like, you know what, my son's here, he's watching my actions, even though I don't think of it that way. He's watching her actions. Let me walk away from this situation. Hopefully he learns something from this.
upset because you sitting here calling me a bitch in front of not only my son but your daughters. That's just
on
out
me.
of control. My son has never. He always want to talk about how I got niggas around my kid. My son has never heard any nigga disrespect me like that ever. Like that's what I'm saying. Like so then it's like so now we're arguing. Now it's Camille, get the fuck out. You can get the fuck out. And it's just like, bro. I'm not getting out. I did. Like, that's what I said. It's just like, you can get the fuck out. What was I supposed to say? Like, oh, no, Pharaoh, me and my son have nowhere to go. Like, nigga, I'm on vacation with my son. I'm not on vacation with my girlfriends. I'm not on vacations with my cousin. It's me and my son at your house. And before I came there, I asked you if you wanted us to stay at a hotel. You said no. You said we could stay. Why pay for a hotel when we could stay there? Because if it was too...
I kind of get where she's coming from. I'm on two sides of the fence with this. I'm like devil advocate. I'm on young Pharaoh's side, but I am on her side. Because if you did tell the mother of your kid they could come stay in your house, you shouldn't be kicking your mother, your kid, and your son out. Or, I mean, you shouldn't kick the mother, the kid out and keep the son. Like, if they're there for a couple of days, work it out. Resolve the issue. Unless it's unresolvable, then still make them stay there or try to work it out unless it's toxic and it's bad. Like, she breaking shit for no reason. She just going around smacking the walls, denting holes. Like, all right, she crazy. But if it's just y'all are on two different pages to agree to disagree, you ain't got to kick her out. You don't got to call her out her name. Like,
too much, that's all you have to say. Like, you feel me? And so basically, we just, like I said, we arguing. He like, get the fuck out. And I'm like, make me get out. I'm not getting out. Like, what are you talking about? Make me get out. The fuck do you mean? I'm not going nowhere. And so I did say that. I'm not going to tell you I didn't say that. That's just crazy to say I didn't say nothing. But it's just like, what do you expect me to say? So after that, I promise y'all, I'm about to step by step
on me.
What happened. Are the pears in? They cut the tree down. I'm sorry. Excuse me. They cut that tree down. But so when he basically so when that happened, the man just got done eating his food and whatnot. He wiped his mouth off with the napkin and he threw it at me. So I picked up something and I fucking just tried to throw something at him, y'all. I missed. Oh.
So now we throwing stuff at each other, young Pharaoh? If he was the first one to initiate the throw, that's wild. Dog, you out of pocket. I don't understand. I don't know what this clicking sound is. Like, I'm gonna have to check that out. Is there a ghost up in here? But yeah, young Pharaoh, you can't be initiating throwing stuff at a woman. Like, unless it's playfully throwing a pillow or something, but... Oh.
I missed. I tried to throw something at that nigga.
That just happened to me.
It hit because he was talking to Golden, and it was like Golden was here on the couch talking to him, and he was here standing. I like hit right in between. I missed. So then the nigga like, come on, stop fucking playing with me before I smack the shit out of you. And I'm like, nigga, you're not about to smack the shit out of me. That's
Smack?
He was like, let's go upstairs and see if I smack the shit
Hold
out of you.
on, to any woman watching this, if a man tells you to go upstairs with him after he threatens you, do not go upstairs with that man. Do not. That's a crazy guy right there. Like, I'm gonna smack you. Come upstairs with me where it's just me and you alone in this room. I'm like, what? No, dog, no.
They're like, what? Am I in a movie? I'm not going
Oh,
upstairs.
God.
You gonna smack the shit out of me? Like, are you shitting me? No. The nigga, I had a y'all kid, and I had a sports bra on and I had some shorts on. I had a sports bra on and I had a shirt on. That nigga came and grabbed me by my sports bra and like twisted the shit like, let's go upstairs and see if I smack the shit out of you. So if he's trying to say I hit him first, it's probably because I swiped his hand off of my fucking bra because my titties are out. Your bodyguard is over here. Your daughter is over here. Golden is over here. Excuse me. Golden is over here and fucking...
That is crazy. Nah. If any dude puts your hands, I don't care if he's like, come on. Or he's like, hey, you, come here. Come here, I told you, grab you by your shirt with a finger. Come here, I told you. Like, nigga, you better swing on that dude. I don't care if he's starting something. He's just not putting hands on you immediately. He's like, come on, come to the cut.
Golden is over here, and fucking my son is on my hip. Like, what are you doing? So, I'm like, no, like, don't, like, I swiped his hand. I'm not gonna hold y'all. The nigga must have smacked the shit out of me. And I hate to have to say it like that, but with a smile, but like he had to because I don't remember how I hit the ground. And
you know how hard you gotta open palm somebody to knock them out, nigga. I'm just thinking about that. I done smacked a couple dudes in my life, like, nigga, and I ain't never knocked them out with the slap, like with the like, bro, wake up 2 minutes later, like, what happened? Yo, smack. It'll be a loud smack. I might hurt my hand and his face might be red, but nigga, like, knocked him out. Ew.
Remember how I hit the ground. And like I said, I'm a jokester, so if I'm smiling or shit like that, like, don't think I'm not
Some
serious.
people have different ways to cope with their pain.
Really had to smack the shit out of me. Like, I can only imagine it from like a bird's eye view. Like, that nigga had to smack the shit out of me because I definitely don't remember how I hit the ground. And when I hit the ground, the man was on
Whoa. So first, you on top of Shorty. Like, first you smack Shorty. Hold on. Now you on top of her giving the beat 3000. What is that? The Ray Rice only hit her once. The famous Dex, the Lil Reese 22 combo. The 22 combo. You wildin'.
On top of me, punching. So now we're damn near tussling with this nigga, and he on me. And Golden, I see her like, cause he keep like.
Oh snap! Golden commented and said it was a punch.
Like, my face was sore as hell, but I'm just saying, like, the nigga was on top of me, y'all. I kid y'all not. He cocked his hand back and all because, like, I'm telling you, like, I still see it to this day. That nigga cocked his hand back once, hit me, bow. I'm like trying to turn my head, just make sure he don't hit my face. He hit me, bow. Then I see Golden get up.
Man, I'm just gonna get off topic real quick. Young Pharoah's a weak man. I'm gonna say that right now. If you gonna hit your woman in front of your child, what type of nigga are you? You not a masculine one, dog. Like, real shit. I bet you if your son was old enough, he'd have put hands on you, Young Pharoah. Somebody, the bodyguard, somebody in that house should have put hands on you. That's how I know you surrounded by yes men. If dudes is watching you beat up a woman, just watching. I don't care. Any day one homie I'm with. If a dude starts putting hands on her, I'm hopping in and fighting this nigga. I don't care. Like, we fighting and then we're not friends, nigga. Because who are you and what type of ego power trip you think you got where you could just put hands on women, but you don't want to put your hands on me or another man? You're weak. Like,
up off her, like, he snatched his arm off her, hit me again, boom. Like, she trying to keep him from up off me, but he's hitting me. And she reminds you, she's only on one side of the arm. He got a whole nother hand. So then it's like she finally yelled at fucking his bodyguard at the time, like, yo, like, can you come get this nigga off of her? So I mean, he got off of me. He got the nigga off of me. And then when we basically got up, that nigga spit on me.
Bro, yeah, I said, I don't know if y'all seen last video. Young Pharaoh's feminine. At this point, you spitting on girls. What nigga? No man spits on another man, like unless you're feminine. Like I've never got into a confrontation with a masculine man and he spits on me. They offer hands. They offer hands and feet to my face, and I'm with it all. I ain't never been. Well, nigga, you know, some Tupac, like, bro, you weak feminine ass nigga, bro, spitting.
Spits on me, I just grab everything.
We girls.
I grabbed whatever I could grab. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know what was broken until it was posted online.
And now, all right, as is when I said things get breaking, shit get crazy. But hey, he already crossed the borderline of going back. So once you do that, hey, break TV, throw the lamp, throw the lamp, hit the chandelier, do what you gotta do, baby. I understand, cause you ain't gonna beat them up in a 1v1 tussle unless you Ronda Rousey or something like UFC fighter or something. You know. I don't know, but
I'll hold you. I don't know what was broken until it was posted online. And that's just me keeping it a buck. Like that's what I'm saying. And then like in the midst of all that shit, because I'm not gonna hold you. As soon as I started grabbing shit, like once I got up, Golden grabbed the kids and threw them into a room. Like, you feel me? So I'm looking around. Now I'm looking like, where is my son? I cut my thumb and everything. Like, I'm bleeding everywhere. So I cut my thumb and all, and then
you could tell this is like I don't want to say traumatizing story, but you could hear it in her voice that she's bringing up old memories that she probably wouldn't like to speak on.
Where's my son? This nigga like, you fat stupid bitch. You can fucking leave. Get your shit on and go. Get your shit and go. Get your shit and go. Like, Ace like trying to like hold me back and like keep us apart from each other. But I'm like, I'm not going nowhere without my shit or without my kid. Period. Get your shit and go. Like, that's what that nigga told me. So it's kind of hard for me for you to be like, you on here really talking about how much you care about your kids. Like, that shit kills me. But I'm done holding and biting my tongue. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and if it wasn't been for Golden, I would have been waiting outside for an Uber to come get me. I'm in a state that I don't got nobody in. I have no family there. The most family I have there is 2 hours away. So either wait 2 hours for someone to come, get in an Uber if Golden wouldn't have been there. Who would have took me home? Or who would have took me wherever, because we had nowhere to stay. Like, come on, dog. Like, no. And then that's what we not going to do. You're not going to downplay that. You're not going to downplay that, because that shit has impacted my life tremendously. And on top of the fact you did that shit in front of our son. Like, our kid, bro.
Man, first of all, that's probably one of the first mind-blowing. First is that, and then you hit the mother of your child. Then you put hands on them. It's like, that's the three things. But first, your kid was there. Second, this is the woman you bear the child with. Third, it is a woman, nigga. So you just jump past all three, like, major things. Woman, don't care. Mother of my child, don't care. My son's in the room. I don't give a fuck. Like all right.
Like, come on, dude. Like, and then for people to be like in the town, they probably feel like I am lying, because that man has never put his hands on a female. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. I've never seen him put his hands on a female. Like, you'll hear like, excuse me, you'll hear how, like, you hear around the town, like, he never put his hands on a woman. So I used to believe it.
I don't give a damn about the town. Niggas around the town and say, bro, I ain't never heard bro was touching childs. Bro was a rapist out here messing with women, dropping stuff in their drinks. Nigga, this shit's unknown until it's known, and then niggas be like, what? Oh no. And then you got followers at the end of the day. Some niggas is gonna follow young Pharaoh till he take them to the woods with the fire, and they just dancing around butt naked. I seen another thing young Pharaoh said if you in his university and you're a boy and you watch porn, which I don't think you should watch porn, you should go on semen retention, or just don't even, find a woman. How about that? Don't just be out here busting your dick to the screen. But this nigga said if you are in his university and you are a boy and you mess with another boy, or you watch porn, you gotta watch two men have sex. And if you're a woman, you gotta watch another woman have sex. So what are we? This is gay. This is gay. That's all I know. Like, what? I don't even want to go to your university, dog. Like, I don't want to. We shouldn't watch porn, but I'm not gonna watch two men. That's sick.
Hands on a woman. So I used to believe that. Like, you feel me? And I'm not gonna even hold y'all. Like, Golden told me about a time, and I feel like I did, like, real life was, like, I didn't believe her. It was hard to believe, and I just told him, like, if you did do that, don't do that again. Like, you feel me? But It was hard to believe because I'm supposed to know who he is because I've known him the longest. But this is outside his character, and it's just like, you're not gonna play me, and you're not gonna sit here and tell me I swung on you. I didn't swing on you. We were arguing. Yes, we exchanged words. Yes, I might have said some things you didn't like, but I didn't even call you a bitch. Like, the words I said was nothing but the truth, and sometimes the truth hurt people deeper than what they can understand.
Man, on God, you spitting facts and truth, and they turn negative. I done had that. You in a debate, and they hit you with a good fact, and you be like, "You fat," like nigga, little nigga, you ain't got no hoes, or your clothes whack, like they done knocked you out the park. It was a home run on their end, and now you low blow, and now you swinging for the lows. Like, hold on, nigga.
I understand. Like, come on, dog. Like, no, I told you shouldn't be talking to us like that because we've been with your kids all day. My son from out of town. The only time he even told me, like, I'm working from 7 to 3. I'm unavailable. Okay, well, what about after 3? What activities did you do with the kids when we was there? Like, come on, now you want to, my kids. Sorry. Like, you should have never, you could have got out here and apologized. It's crazy to me how you can apologize to everybody. Like, to everyone. You don't think you owe me one apology? Not one? Not even one? Because I think I need 2. I need one for that breakup, and I need another one for you putting your hands on me and getting all line.
They don't gotta be no long conversation.
No, like, you can't just call me and say what I have to say. I don't feel safe in Texas. I don't feel safe being around you or even having my kid around you right now. You violated.
Okay, well, that's fine. You violate all the time.
No, I don't violate like that, girl.
You violate all the time, so that's fine. Like, what, dog? What are you talking about? Oh, shit.
I never violate like that.
If somebody tell you to get the fuck out of their house.
Pharaoh, I've never told you. First of all, we were arguing. First of all, we were arguing, and that still don't give you the right to put your.
I'm on me. Like, what the hell am I hearing, dog? He said, if I tell you get out of my house, you get out of my house. And if she don't, you put hands on her, dog? Like, what the hell, nigga? If anything, all right. If she's really not leaving and you really want her to leave, call the cops. Like, that's simple, dog. Like, at that point, call 12.
The right to put your hands on me in front of my son. My son has never seen no man put his hands in front of me. Put his hands on me, never. And spit on me. Nobody's playing with you. You put your hands on me.
What type of kids is he raising? This nigga just said, oh, well, my son ain't never seen me get hit on by a man or spit on by a man. Oh, well, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk. What the fuck? Like, either your son gonna be a woman beater or he gonna come back and get your ass. I'm going for number 2. Because number 1's a sick combo. You a weak nigga if you out here putting hands on women. Because I promise you, they not putting hands on men. I wish.
You lying, Pharaoh.
Even if she got tough.
Lying.
Well, that was the video. I'm lost for words right now. I kind of want to go to the full live and see what genuinely went down, but golly, like, I don't know what to say. We about to come back with the part 2 to young Pharaoh's side of what happened that night, but I don't think it could be any good if we're being honest. I'll catch up with y'all.